David Cohn said that the 1998 Yankees, who he played with, were better than the 1986 Mets, who he did not play with. Now, who do we think was better, the 86 Mets or the 98 Yankees? Now, my unscientific poll tells me that 61% of you agree that it's the 1986 New York Mets. And guess what? I'm on your side, folks. I get the 98 Yankees, 125 wins, steamrolled everyone, fantastic team. But you look at that 86 Mets team. First, just look at that rotation. Match those rotations up. The Mets get the nod. Then you go around the diamond of the position players. I think it's maybe even a little bit of an edge to the Yanks. Bullpen, I will give to the Yanks. But the 86 Mets absolutely were a steamroller. They got in their own way so many times. They had to overcome Mike Scott and the Astros in the NLCS. They had to overcome themselves and the Red Sox. We all know about what happened there. I think the Yankees were a fantastic team in 1998. But looking player for player and considering the competition, my vote goes for the 86 Mets.
John, as much as this pains for me to say, that 86 Mets team was the team of my youth, okay? I adored that team, adored the players on it. But I got to give it to the 98 Yankees. I mean, they won 114 games. They only lost 2 games in the entire postseason. They steamrolled over everybody. All right, you could say they got a little bit of a fortunate break in having to play a Padres team, which wasn't really all that great in the World Series, and they swept them away. But it's hard to argue that team was a greater sum than the individual parts, if you will, and that's what made them go 114 wins. I mean, that's just staggering. They were a dominant baseball team. 86 Mets were fantastic as well. I'd love to see a 7-game series with those guys. 2
of the best teams that we'll ever see. Look at the numbers that the 98 Yankees put up. I mean, definitely tough to argue against, but hey, the 86 Mets, they were a special team, Dan. You know that.
I know. 108 wins ain't too shabby either.